Off the board. A valiant effort. Well, after one, it's 13-2, Tigers over the Warriors. And I think the story in this first quarter has been just how fast Moon can get down the court.
Yeah, they've been able to break the press pretty well.
Their speed tonight, it's incredible. And the Warriors have played good defense when it's gotten, when Moon's gotten set up down at that end.
Just the fast breaks are hurting them.
And that's the way it was against Quaker Valley when they played them. And hopefully when they come out in the second quarter, they're going to be able to get some momentum in their favor.
Oh, yeah, Coach Ross will turn this around for them. Douglas is taking it out for the Warriors.
Douglas gets it to Ott. And now Ott drives in. Looks for a pass. She's being defended very hard. And they're going to give the foul. I mean, Ott was being smothered there. I thought it was good defense.
Looked like a push to me.
And the ball gets stolen. Warriors get it back. Driving in, this is going to be D'Angelo. Comes up, gets a bucket. There was a travel, though, so that bucket will not count. And it's going to be a turnover.
Moon trying to break the press.
Done a good job of it in the first quarter.
Yeah.
See if they continue that. And now Moon's just going to get set up. This is Bakhtar. Bakhtar dribbles around the key. Defended heavily. Double teamed even.
Found a good pass.
Set inside the key and, that might have been
almost saved by the Warriors.
Almost stolen. That would have been highway robbery by Alyssa Ott. And now Moon will get the ball back. This is Bakhtar. Merritt. Sends it across for Deppner. Now back into the corner. That was Bakhtar. Now back out for three. And it goes. And that'll widen the lead to 16-2. And now the Warriors set up in the offensive end. Inside the corner. Comes back out for D'Angelo. Comes around to the top of the key. Sent it to the other side. That was Godshaw.
Now with the shot.
Oh,
Hayes with the rebound. Puts
the Warriors going to put it away.
Warriors' first points this quarter.
And a timeout by Moon. One thing I got to say about the Warriors, their offensive rebounding's been really good tonight so far.
Yeah, they just need to try to find more shots to fall.
They're there. They just need that little bit of extra magic.
Yeah.
.6:18 to go in the second quarter. Moon leading 16-4. 3 fouls for each team.
Moon's ball in their own end.
And inbound for them, this is going to be Gabrielle Merritt. Gets it to Bakhtar. Dribbles up, sends on one to Deppner. Deppner back to Bakhtar. Now inside the paint, got tipped. That's going to go out of bounds.
They say the Warriors touched that.
I believe that is what they said. And now here's Moon. To inbound. For Brown. Trying to find a pass. Finds one in the paint.
Broken up by the Warriors.
Nastic was in there.
Jump ball called.
Nastic got a very important hand
Yeah.
when that pass was coming in. 5:58 to go in the half. 16-4, Moon leads. Proctor going to have it. And it's going to be Central Valley's ball. That's Ott. Gets it to Hayes. She looks, drives, goes up.
Almost gets the and one called.
Went in and out, hit the backside of the rim. It's a really good effort. She had a lane, she went for it.
Yeah, she almost had it.
Now she's going to take it from the line. First one won't fall. And we're going to see some substitutions from the Tigers. Lots of substitutions. For the second fell through. That one will go. Makes it an 11-point game. And now Moon.
Nice defense
Gets
by the
stolen.
Warriors.
It
Out of
just
bounds.
barely went off of Ott's hand. And now Moon trying to break out of their own end. Proctor. And the Warriors pressing heavily on that side now. Griggs
Nice pass.
puts it inside the paint, and going up was Leanna Rucker for two. And now the Warriors coming back the other way. This is Wilson. Sends it into the corner. This is Ott. Dribbles around, gets it to Nastic. Looks, tries to get it to Wilson.
She had the right idea, just couldn't execute.
She was going to be running free in the paint.
Oh yeah, she would have had a wide open layup.
And now Moon inbound on their own end. Gonna keep it. This is Griggs. Dribbling up. Gets pushed in the back. No call there. Here's Ott. Gets it to Hayes for two. Off the rim. Now Wilson. Back out to Hayes. Into the corner for Nastic. Off the rim.
Another rebound for Hayes. She's been everywhere.
Getting rebounds left and right.
Yeah, they just can't get any shots to fall.
And now Moon gonna set up. It's gonna be Larson. Rucker holds it, looks for an option, finds one, and carries. Gets it to Griggs. Griggs drives in,
Nice.
goes up for a layup, off the board. And another rebound from Hayes. And now Hayes holds the top of the key, gets it to Wilson. Wilson drives into the paint, goes up for two, off the top of the board. Now Moon coming back. Gets it to Griggs for three.
Oh,
Just short. Ott now. Dribbling in.
fine.
Goes up for two. Doesn't go. And now Griggs again. Look at how fast she is.
Fast.
Goes up for two. And she has been dangerous tonight.
Yeah, the Warriors can't catch her.
Now here's Hayes. Goes off of her fingertips and out of bounds.
Good effort to try to get it back in, but just a little out of reach.
And Moon increases the lead to 15. Griggs trying to pass it in. Steal. Ott goes up for 2. Very
Nice
good awareness.
defense.
Griggs sends it up the court. Moon setting up now. Blocked. Buchter. Doesn't go. Now the Warriors trying to beat Moon at their own game with the fast breaks. Hayes. Now to Miller. Tries to drive in, tried to get it to Ott. Kind of bounced around in there, still loose, and now here comes Moon the other way. 3-on-2, Griggs goes up, in and out. How did that stay in bounds? On the backcourt.
Danilo coming in for Godshaw for the Warriors. Moon also making a substitution.
Moon gets it to Griggs. Now to Brown. Back to Griggs. She's going to try and drive.
Nice floater.
From the line, and that didn't go. And now the Warriors trying to come out with a fast break. Double
Spin
teamed.
move.
Dominique Douglas getting double teamed. And the Warriors will get the ball back. Here's Miller. Gets that one into Ott. For Douglas for 3. And it goes. And that'll make it a 10-point game. And now Moon's going to get the ball after a Central Valley foul. Inbound is Gabrielle Meritz. Now to Griggs. Goes around, dribbling in.
Ooh, hard fall.
Almost went through everybody. Hope she didn't get rug burn, because you slide like that on this floor. She appears to be okay. Comes into the corner for Brown.
Ooh.
Intercepted by Danilo. Miller to Douglas. Spins, finds an option. This is Miller, back to Douglas. Douglas thought about driving in, tried to get it to Ott inside the paint, goes off of a Moon player. I don't know how that didn't go out of bounds. Here's Griggs again. And the speed is incredible. 22-10. Ott now. Gets it to Douglas for 3. Off the rim.
Nice pass up the floor.
Here's Brown. Is up for 2. Makes that one.
Nothing but net.
24-10. Here's Ott. Hands it off to Douglas. Douglas. Still outside, top of the key. Looks for an option. Gets it to D'Angelo in the corner. Back to Douglas. For Miller. Sends it to the corner. This is Ott for 3. Off the rim. That goes out of bounds. I think that should be Central Valley ball.
Hayes coming in for Douglas for the Warriors.
And now here are the Warriors inbound on their own end. It's going to be Ott.
Looks like 5 seconds was called on the Warriors.
Something you got to be aware of. Sometimes those 5-second violations are kind of unfair, though.
Yeah. Oh, Miller dives on the floor, can't get it.
And now Moon trying to fast break, goes off of Hayes. And that will be Moon ball in the Warriors' end of the court.
Wilson now coming in for Miller.
Inbound for Moon is Merritt. Merritt spins it to Brown. Brown sends it into the middle. That was
Nice
for
little
carries.
move. Travel called.
And a travel. Central Valley ball. And the Warriors need to capitalize on that foul. And
Nice
here's
shot.
Hayes
Oh,
off the rim. Rebound. And the Warriors with their offensive rebounds have been amazing tonight.
hard foul on D'Angelo.
And she's going to get to go to the line for the first time tonight. And there was a big scramble in the paint just then.
Oh, yeah.
This is the first one. .6 to go in the half. Here's the second one. It's off the rim.
Whoa.
That should be Warriors ball.
Off the top of the hoop.
And it will be. Hot. That was D'Angelo. Now to Hayes. Hayes
10
dribbles,
seconds remain in the half.
goes up for two. She
Gets
gets
her
her
own
own
rebound.
rebound.
Back
Goes for
up.
two again. Off the rim.
Warriors with another rebound. Still can't get it.
And that will end the half. And the Warriors' offensive rebound has been amazing tonight. They just got to find some more shots to get the ball to fall. Other than that, I think they're still very much in this game. But anyway, that's at halftime. Moon is up 24-10 over the... Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Central Valley versus the Moon Tigers for women's WPIAL basketball. The first half was a story of fast breaks by Moon, particularly. They have a lot of speed up front, and they've really done a good job of getting inside the paint quickly and effectively. The score right now, 24-10 Moon, and this will be the start of the second half. And the Warriors are going to get the ball to start the second half. And it's going to be Hayes who's going to inbound. She gets it to Ott in the backcourt. Dribbles up slow. This is a spin move. Still holds it. Gets it across. That's for Douglas. Douglas looks for a pass. Gets it to the corner. That's for Miller. Miller to Hayes. She's going to step
Nice
back.
shot.
Off the rim.
Can't get it to go. Miller with the rebound, gets it stolen.
And now Moon on a
Nice
fast
pass.
break. Goes up for two, off the rim.
Hayes with another rebound.
And now Hayes. Sends it across, stolen away. Oh my goodness, Griggs. Came in there like a rocket ship. Well, that's been the story of this Moon team, is they're just fast. And they play really up-tempo.
Nice move. Rebound by D'Angelo.
Now Miller gets it over to Ott. Ott holds it. This is about half court. Tries to drive in. Sends it back out for Hayes. Hayes. Fake the drive. Got
Nice
it to Miller.
catch by Miller.
Inside the paint. And goes off the rim. Sending it long is Moon again. Here's Brown. Up for two. And an easy layup. Brings it to a 16-point game. Now Hayes. Dribbling in with pace. Goes up. And Moon is going to get the ball. Carries. Now to Brown.
Nice pass.
Inside the middle. No whistles. There's some bodies on the ground. And now Brown, top of the key, wide open for three, and it goes off the rim.
Rebound by the Warriors.
Feels like we've been saying that a lot tonight.
Yeah.
Now here's Ott. Gets it over to Hayes. Now to D'Angelo. Sends
Douglas
it to
shoots.
Douglas.
Just a little off.
Off the rim. And now they're going to hustle back. Here's Brown. Goes up for two.
Another fast break.
And she makes it. And a timeout from Central Valley. And it appears that Coach Lyons is the one doing most of the talking at the moment. Getting out the drawing board. And it seems like it's going to be the same story in the second half, where Moon gets the ball on their own end and just breaks out in an incredible pace.
Oh yeah, the Warriors getting the rebounds, but just still can't find the basket.
If they could capitalize on some of the rebounds that they've had, they would. This game would be very, very close.
They're doing a lot better at the rebounding than they did last week.
And even last week they did good with it.
D'Angelo trying to get a screen.
Comes out for Wilson. Now to D'Angelo. Inside the paint. Goes up for two. Off the rim. That's one of the very few times the Warriors haven't been able to get the rebound. But it's going to be a jump ball. And now Moon going to carry it out. Now to Griggs. Sends it down. Still inside the key. That's Deppner. Back out to Griggs. Griggs. Now to Brown. Back to Griggs. Top of the key. Sends it to the corner. Driving in. That's Carries. Gets it to
Pump
Deppner.
fake. Travel call.
Fakes. And the travel. Seems like there's been a lot of travels tonight.
Yeah, there's been quite a lot.
By both teams. Now here's Ott. Looks for an option, gets tipped. D'Angelo couldn't quite get her hands on it. And now
Nice
Deppner
defense.
trying to dribble in. Good defense from the Warriors. Ball pops out and goes out of bounds. And Moon will maintain possession. That inbound for them is going to be carries. Bounces it to Griggs. Griggs is dribbling around the arc.
Warriors
Ball
have nice
pops up
defense.
free.
Nice pass to Hayes.
Here's Hayes wide open in the paint. Goes up for the layup.
Gets the and one.
And one. And now Hayes goes to the free throw line. I believe it's her second trip there. And here's the free throw. That one's going to go down. So it'll be a 3-point possession. And now here's Griggs. Dribbles it, gets it up to Deppner. Intercepted. Nice. Wilson. Great defense.
Deep pass to Hayes in the corner.
Hayes inside the corner. Looks for an option. Finds Ott in the paint. Back out. Top of the key. Here's three. And it goes.
Nice shot by Godshaw.
Wide open. And now Moon touches it out of bounds. It's going to be Warriors ball.
Seems like the energy's changing in this gym.
And the momentum, it's swinging. You can feel it.
Oh, yeah.
Central Valley not done with this game yet. And here come the Warriors. It's Ott. Gets it to Wilson in the corner. Looking for options. Tried to drive in. Got stopped. Here's Hayes. Gets
Nice
a pass to
pass.
Nastic. Puts it up, and she gets it. And that'll make this a 10-point game. Warriors on a roll. And this ball going to be sent.
Stolen by the Warriors.
Rebound. Ott
with the
lands
layup.
it.
Crowd's going crazy in this.
And it is going to be a timeout for the Tigers, as Central Valley has put on the Jets.
Only down by 8 now.
And you can feel the excitement building.
Oh, yeah.
And Moon just going to call a timeout. They're going to try to regroup. Hopefully the Warriors come out and have a really strong possession right after. And like I said before, once Central Valley starts dictating the pace, they can win these games. And now Moon ready to inbound. This is going to be with Larson. Lots of movement.
Deep
Finds
pass.
the deep ball. That's going to be
Intercepted.
intercepted. Here come the Warriors. Storming back. Hayes gets it to Gottschall.
Nice move.
Try to send it in. That might be out of bounds. Yes, it is.
Warriors ball underneath their own basket.
And the Warriors now coming out of the timeout on fire. Now here's Nastic. Gets it to Wilson. Wilson pivots, looks for an option. Gets it to Gottschall. Now to Ott. Spin move, loses it. Nastic got in there.
Jump ball called.
And a little bit of confusion here.
Looks like Warriors ball now.
Yeah, they signaled for Moon ball. A little bit of yelling went on, and now it was the Warriors ball.
Oh.
It was off the rim. And here's Moon, deep pass to Griggs. Up for the layup. And hopefully that doesn't kill the momentum, because Griggs is going to get to go to the line. And the first one misses. It's an 8-point game. Warriors down 28-20. Make that 9, 29-20. 2:47 to go here in the third. Ott. Down to Wilson. Wilson gets inside the paint, gets it to Hayes.
Travel.
And it's going to be a travel. Oh.
Rosso is not happy with that one.
Rosso is fired up. The whole gym's fired up, for that matter.
Rosso looking for an explanation.
And he's still talking to him. Rosso not happy with that call. And Moon called the timeout. .233 to go here in the third. Warriors are down by 9. Gotta be hoping they can catch some lightning in a bottle here over the next couple of minutes.
The Warriors not pressing for the first time tonight.
And here's Larson, gets it to Griggs, and she's going to slowly dribble up. It's the first time they're really letting Moon kind of come slowly, because the Warriors are dropping deep. Gonna go to Brown, back to Griggs. That gets tipped. Wilson gets in there. They're fighting for it. Jump ball.
Jump ball. The crowd's getting into it now.
And the Warriors have done a great job on intercepting passes. Their defense has been playing amazing. It's off the rim. Moon will retain possession, though. And the Warriors defense covering Moon like a blanket. Here's Brown off the rim. Hayes
gets it.
Keeps it in.
Oh, off the hands of Ott.
Just off the fingertips. It was a little bit too up in the air.
The Warriors now pressing again.
Still only a 9-point game. And now Griggs is going to get it off the inbound. She's going to dribble down.
2-on-1.
Is up. Foul call. And the first one will miss. And the
Miller.
crowd's starting to get into this one.
Oh, yeah. Miller comes in for Wilson. Looks like D'Angelo's coming in too.
Deppner again. And that'll bring it to a 10-point game. And now the Warriors trying to get set up here. Miller gets it over to Godshaw. Now to Ott. Ott drives in. Godshaw. Top of the key for Miller. To the corner for Ott for three. Off the rim. Miller gets the rebound. Goes up and a good block from Moon. And now here's Griggs. To Deppner. And D'Angelo tried to get the ball. And a foul will be called. And Rosso,
not happy.
He is not happy. And I think that's one of the ones where it depends on the ref.
Oh, yeah, that was a close one. Nice shot there.
And the first free throw goes. Widens the lead to 11. And it goes up. That one will be made as well. And Coach Razzo is still talking to the one referee on his sideline.
The Warriors.
He's got to be careful here. Now here's Miller, top of the key.
Deep
goes up,
shot.
Three! Off the rim.
So close.
It's one of the few times the Warriors weren't able to get the rebound. Here's Griggs.
Dribbling through
To
everybody.
the corner for Brown. Now back to Griggs. Inside the key. Is into the middle. And that goes up. And that was by Rucker.
30 seconds left in the quarter.
I'm gonna bring it to 34-20. 14-point game. Godshaw gets it to Ott. Now back to Miller. D'Angelo tries the paint, tried to get it to Hayes. That was picked off. That was Shea Evans who picked that one off. Griggs fumbled with it, and it goes out of bounds.
Warriors ball with 10 seconds left.
And the Warriors gonna get a really nice opportunity here before the end of the quarter. And this is gonna be Godshaw. Bounces it to Miller. Miller looks for an option. Found one, goes across the court. Now here's Hayes for three, and it goes.
What a way to end the quarter.
Right on the buzzer. Brings it to an 11-point game, 34-23 after three. And the Warriors have really turned it on here late in this second half.
Coach Rosso still talking to the refs.
He's got to be careful here. I want to see him get ejected. That would.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
And now the referees are talking just beyond the arc. One could wonder what the refs are talking about right now. And now the Warriors are going to get the ball to start the fourth. going to be Godshall. Gets it to Ott. She drives in quickly. Sends it to Miller for three. Off the rim.
Nice steal.
It's going to be stolen. And now it's going to be Moon's ball. Inbounding for them is going to be Merritt. Gets it to Griggs. And she's going to drive in fast.
Ooh, hard fall.
A very hard fall. That's the second time she's hit the floor like that tonight. I guess that's what happens whenever you're that fast.
Oh, yeah, she gets moving.
And now from the line. First one's good. And the funny thing about Griggs is that she's a freshman.
Oh, wow.
And she's only 5'5", too. That's surprising. For as good as she's been tonight.
Miller from deep.
Off the rim. Now here comes Griggs again.
Another fast break.
For the layup.
Just off. Warriors,
And the
Hayes
Warriors
gets
get
it.
the defensive rebound. Here's Hayes.
Trying to make a move.
Loses it. Tries to keep it from a backcourt.
Out on the floor.
And, oh, there's a dog pile on the floor. Holding onto the ball was Alyssa Ott. Man, that looked like a fumble in football.
Yeah.
And here's Merritt. Gets it to Brown. Sends it, that's a deep pass. Inside the paint, and a foul called. Leanna Rucker went up for the two, and she's going to get a chance from the line. (36-23) the score. Warriors not completely out of it.
Oh, they still got time.
If they are going to pull off the comeback, they got to start now, though. And that one doesn't go. Here's Hayes. Looking for a move. Gets it out. Top of the key for Wilson. And it goes. Pop goes the Weasel. 37-26.
Looks like a timeout called.
And there's a little, looks like a little confusion. And now the coaches are in a seemingly heated conversation.
A lot of yelling going on.
And a referee walking over. So I guess we're not going to call a timeout. Definitely confused as to what happened there.
Yeah.
And now the ball was loose.
Oh, getting down and dirty.
And another time she ended up on the floor with the basketball. And now the Warriors going to get to inbound. Here's Ott. Tenastic. Tenastic. That gets out of bounds. That should be Warriors ball, and it will be. And here's Ott. She's ready to inbound. Looking for the open player.
Deep
Top of the key. That goes way wild. Here comes Moon down the court. They're going to land it too. Leanna Rucker. She's been good from in the paint. And now here's Hayes. Finds an option. Oh, boy. And Hayes was complaining to Coach Lyons about something in that sequence. And it's going to be uncontested. Goes up, and she makes the first one. This is Shea Evans. Second one, makes both. And with 6:19 to go in the game. That may have swung momentum back in Moon's favor. And now here's Brown. Throws it in for Griggs.
Loses
She
it.
bobbled it. Now Ott gets it across. Stolen away. She stepped out of bounds. Oh my goodness. Ailey carries. Had the ball for a split second. She was out of bounds.
Yeah.
Douglas sends it in for Ott. Now to Wilson. Wilson dribbles into
Finds
the
a
paint.
lane.
Goes up. Oh,
Gets
blocked. Back
Ah,
out
with
for
the
Ott.
three.
For three. Off the rim. And now Moon. They're going to set up. Griggs bounces it in. Griggs again. Tosses it up. Moon had a
Rebound.
couple rebounds there. Couldn't capitalize on them. And here are the Warriors coming back. Douglas goes into the
Finds a
paint.
lane. Gets it.
Uncontested.
Warriors
That was
now down by 13 still.
That was a good job from Douglas to find a lane.
Oh yeah, that was a
It
nice
just
drive.
seems like the seas parted. Came right down Main Street. And then Coach Lyons was talking to the referee there again a little bit. Central Valley coaching staff hasn't seemed very pleased with the refereeing tonight.
Yeah, you hear a lot of yelling over there. The fans are starting to get into it a little bit too.
Decent sized crowd here tonight.
Oh yeah.
Can't really see it on the camera because it's on this side of the court, but and at the end of the timeout, 5:25 to go in the game. 41-28. Moon have Larson to inbound. Tosses it across, and that goes out of bounds. Out of reach for Brown. Now the Warriors are going to get a possession. Here are the Warriors. Inbounding. Here's Wilson. Dribbles to the top of the key. Looks for an option. Finds Douglas.
Nice
Makes
shot.
it. Bullseye.
Warriors only down by 10 now. Travel
And
call.
a travel.
This
And
is
now
what
the
Warriors
momentum.
needed.
The momentum shifting back again.
Oh yeah, you can feel it.
Man, the late game comeback, it is on.
Tries to get the deep pass.
Oh, that's stolen. Oh, but a good block. They call a foul on that.
I'm not sure.
Man, I thought it was a good block. Moon gonna get possession down at that end of the court. Larson to Griggs. Griggs. Pressed hard by Miller. And now it's stolen by Wilson. Here she comes. Down quickly for 2, and she lands it.
Warriors down by 8 now.
And their lead, Moon's lead was at 8 earlier tonight. It hasn't gone below that since the start of the game. Here's Brown.
Nice passes.
In the middle, that's Debner for 2. That'll widen it back to 10. Here's Hayes. On the three-point line, gets it inside the paint. That's
Miller
for
with the open
D'Angelo.
shot.
Now Miller for 3, and she goes!
What a shot by Miller.
43-36, 4:07 to go. Here's Debner. Goes up. That doesn't go.
Rebound.
Now here come the Warriors. They're coming back fast. Wilson gets
Nice
it to
move
Miller.
by Miller.
Tries to find an open lane.
Finds Ott.
Finds Ott.
Wilson
Gets
with
it to
the open
Wilson
shot.
for 2. Just missed. And Miller trying to get the rebound. And they're going to call a jump ball. And some of the Moon players are a little confused as to why that was a jump ball. (43-36). This game's turning out to be a pretty close one. Here's Wilson. Looking for an option. Finds Ott. Ott, top of the key. Drives in. Goes
Nice
for 2.
shot.
Off the rim. And now Moon going to maintain possession. That was Ellie Carey's.
Foul. Called on Hayes. God shot coming in for Miller.
And the Warriors are very close to making this a nail biter.
Nice rebound.
Foul throw won't go, and the Warriors, they're rebounding again, comes out on top. Here's Hayes. Drives in. Sends it along.
Foul called on Moon.
Yeah, it's going to be a foul. And that'll be Carey's first. Here's Wilson. Dribbling. Top of the key. Finds an option in Godshaw. Back to Wilson. Wilson
Nice
drives
move.
in.
Foul.
Draws the foul. And one! 2:52 to go. 43-38.
The Warriors bench is going crazy.
I mean, this is unbelievable. Warriors are definitely giving themselves an opportunity.
Oh, yeah.
And Wilson makes it. And this is the shortest that Moon's lead's been, and they're going to call a timeout.
Only up by 4.
And I would be amazed if the Warriors pull this off. That is an incredible comeback.
Oh, yeah.
Then again, hopefully we don't give them the commentator's curse.
Yeah, hopefully they can keep the momentum they've had.
It's going to be a good timeout for both teams. They're going to get a nice little break.
Yeah,
Rest the legs.
Rosso's trying to draw something up.
Yeah, he's on the board. get everybody refreshed and recharged for the last couple minutes. And here we go. 2:52 on the clock. Warriors down by 4. And Moon is going to have possession. Here we go. Larson gets it to Griggs. Back to Larson. Debner goes down the court, inside the corner, tried to drive inside the paint. Well, the Warriors ended up on the floor. Here's Griggs, goes up for 2, and a rebound from D'Angelo.
Hayes with the ball.
Comes back for Hayes. She drives in,
Nice
goes
move.
up, off the rim. And now Moon coming back the other way. It's a very back and forth affair at the moment. Debner tries to find a pass, gets it outside. This is Griggs, back to Brown. Now into the corner for Carries. Carries, drives, and it's going to be Warriors ball. And in a 4-point game, that is huge.
Miller and Douglas coming in for the Warriors. 2:11 left in the game.
2:11. Hang on to your hats, ladies and gentlemen. Here's Ott. Looks for a pass. Finds Wilson. Just inside the paint. Outside. Here's Hayes. Drives in. Makes it for 2. And it's a 2-point game. 43-41. 1:47 to go. And now Moon. Here's Griggs. Gets it to Brown. Brown sends it up. In and out. And the rebound by Moon, but it's loose.
Fight for the ball.
And it's going to be a jump ball. And that will mean Moon gets possession. Here's Brown to Griggs. Looks for an option. Sends it inside the paint.
Door.
Brown bounces in and out again.
Foul.
And a foul. Oh boy. And Coach Razzo not happy with that one either. 1:16 to go. And that really is a huge deal.
Yeah, that's a big call right there.
And here to take it is Larson. First one's up. No good. And that'll keep it a 1-possession game, regardless of what happens on this one. The second one goes up. Makes that one. It's a 3-point game. Here's Wilson, driving quickly for the Warriors. They could tie the game with a 3. Wilson, finding an option. Smothered by Brown. Gets knocked out of bounds. Warriors ball. And Wilson is going to inbound. Finds an option in Hayes. She drives.
Move.
Gets knocked out. Here's Wilson.
D'Angelo.
Back out for Hayes. Hayes tries to drive in. Gets it to Wilson.
Foul.
And a foul. And Coach Razzo doing a little bit more yelling at the referee.
Oh, he's hyped up.
He is hyped up. 50 seconds to go. 3-point game.
Looks like a kicking called. Warriors keep the ball.
And it's going to be the same situation again. 50.2 to go. Ott.
Needs a pass.
And she commits a travel. Oh, boy. That's a little deflating.
Yeah.
She stepped out of bounds. She stepped out of bounds. Warriors get the ball back anyway. Wilson goes up off the board. And now Moon. And gonna be a timeout, Moon. And now Coach Razzo.
Coach Razzo fired up.
Even more fired up than he already was. I tend to agree on him on that one.
Yeah, that looked like out of bounds to me.
She stepped out of bounds in my eyes. Still a 3-point game. And there isn't a whole lot of time left on the clock.
There is not.
Gotta hope the Central Valley defense can lock down here. .37.5 to go. It's a 3-point game. And this is setting up to be a spectacular finish. Inbound is Larson. Ott trying to defend. Gets it to Brown. Back to Larson. Brown with it again. Gets tipped. Up in the air. Here's Wilson with it. Inside the corner.
Finds Hayes.
Goes back to Hayes. Drives in. Sends it out. Outside the key. Miller tips it.
Fighting for the ball.
They're fighting for the ball. And that's going to be a jump ball.
Looks like it might have been a foul.
Oh, they called a holding foul. So now Griggs is going to go to the line with 20.2 to go. And this to widen the lead. And she does it. It's a 4-point game. And here's the last free throw for Griggs. Goes up. Missed that one. It's a 4-point game. Ball gets tipped out of bounds. And the Warriors are going to get the ball. 18.1 to go. They need a quick 2 baskets. 15 seconds. They got to go fast. Here's Wilson. Gets it to Godshaw. Top of the key for Hayes.
Foul.
And a foul called. And they will deem it as a shooting foul.
Timeout called by Rosso.
Got to draw something up here.
Oh, yeah.
10.7 to go. It's not impossible. It'd take a miracle, but it's not impossible. Because you get the 2 free throws without the clock running. And you need a quick steal.
Yeah.
And then another quick basket. And then you set up a scenario where you could have a 3-pointer for the win.
Yeah, the Warriors only need one of these shots to fall here to be able to tie.
In this type of situation, you'd really want both these free throws to fall.
Yeah, that would be best.
Because then you can go for the 2-point to tie, 3-point for the win. And we'll see what Coach Razzo is going to draw up for the girls here. He's for the first one. It's up.
No good.
Oh, good.
The Warriors foul.
And that might just do it. 8.7 to go. Something crazy would need to happen.
Yeah.
Weird things happen in sports all the time, though. Has to start with 2 missed free throws. Here's the first. And that one's good. And that should put this game away. Warriors now down by 5. The next one, that'll go as well. That's 6.
Looks like a pushing foul called.
On Debner? Referee signaling the scorer's table that it was number 33.
Looks like the Warriors are getting to shoot it here.
I think they're going to get a free throw here. Bring it back to a 5-point game. And they will. And she's going to get another one. To make it 4. That one's good.
Warriors.
Moon going to call a timeout. And these last 15 seconds have felt like they have lasted forever.
Oh, yeah.
Four-point game. It's a 2-possession game. Maybe a fabled 4-point possession is in the
you would hope
future.
so.
The most likely scenario is that Moon hangs on to the ball.
Yeah.
But in that case, the Warriors are going to press, I would assume. And 8.7 on the clock. Moon does have the possession. And it's Larson to inbound. Looking for an option. Can't find one. That was Ott that hit the ball out of bounds. Moon was trying to prevent that violation.
Ott hits it again.
And now it's only down to 8.3. Throws it in for Griggs. Tipped. Wilson
Warriors.
in there.
Oh.
And they're going to call it Moon's ball.
Coach Lyons a little upset with that one.
That would have been impressive if they could have gotten the ball back that fast. Here's Griggs and a Debner and a whistle.
Looks like they called a foul with only 0.6 seconds left in the game. The Warriors almost had to come back.
Yeah, almost.
Just started a little bit too late.
At least we got treated to a close fourth quarter.
Oh, yeah. I was on the edge of my seat.
I wasn't even on my seat. I'm standing. And with 0.6 to go, this will do it for the Warriors. And here comes the free throw. Oh, that'll crawl along the top of the backboard. The buzzer sounds, and that'll be your final score. Central Valley falls to the Moon Tigers 47-43 after a valiant effort. And we will see you next time.